But in broad terms, the solution now and then is the same: the application of intelligence, common sense and democratic values to produce an international consensus for cooperation and change. That's what we need now. It's critical that we foster reforms to the international financial architecture which reflect evolving economic and political realities. And it's critical we ensure the necessary political momentum for collective action. Can I say there's no mistaking the passion that motivates recent calls for re-regulation? Entirely understandable. How can any responsible leader observe all of the wreckage of this latest bout of financial adventurism without being stirred to act? I understand the passion, yes I do, but I also know it's time to act with deliberation and time to act with foresight. It's a time to observe the lessons of successful regulation. Domestic regulatory reforms in major markets and better cross-border coordination between national authorities are the bedrock of the future. We have to act on crisis detection, prevention and mitigation. And it's why we've been pushing in these forums for a strengthening of the global architecture for crisis prevention. There is a key role for global institutions in detecting and responding to global problems. Relevant institutions must be able to identify and fulfil mandates that we have given them, to identify and respond to threats to global financial stability, in particular through an improved early warning capability. And as part of this, key emerging market economies, some of which are major lenders, must have a voice in renewing the architecture and in devising crisis prevention measures. They must be involved. The globalisation of financial markets means that all systemically important countries are potentially part of the problem and they must be part of the solution. Most recently, our Prime Minister, in a speech to the UN General Assembly on the 25th of September, elaborated a reform agenda to provide a real political mandate for international institutions to do their job. The G20, with its unique membership of systemically important countries and with financial stability placed at the centre of its work program, would provide political authority to have this agenda implemented urgently and comprehensively. The G20 is the body to deal with these issues. It's only through integrating this work into that of the IMF and driving it through the G20 that we can bring real political authority to financial stability issues. It's very important that this is understood.